about this? Other than the weather?
We're being punished for a calm lake.
Ahoy! We're the Boomershines, a family of 4 who've moved aboard a 56-foot motor yacht to do the Great American Loop and beyond. Meet Captain Mark. I'm Admiral Cinda. This is First Mate Belle and Bosun Rex. And we can't forget the ship kitties, Angie and JoJo. Welcome aboard as we share our travels and triumphs, trials and tribulations, tips and tricks for life aboard SeaSHINE.
Hello and welcome to episode 46. When we left our intrepid crew of SeaSHINE, they were just finishing the Erie Canal and ended up at the town of Oswego, New York, at the mouth of the mighty Lake Ontario. After over a week on the small canals, the crew of SeaSHINE feels the immensity of the Great Lakes. I mean, can you blame them? You can't see the other side of the bloody thing, it's so big. Let's join our crew as they throw the lines to make the crossing and make their way to the spellbinding Thousand Islands of New York, land of enchanted island castles of the Golden Age.
Good morning from Oswego, New York. We're about to go into the Great Lakes. That's lock number 7 on the Oswego Canal. That is lock number 8 right behind us, and right behind that is Lake Ontario. We're gonna catch the 7 o'clock lock opening, and then we are cruising across our first Great Lake. We got a long day ahead of us. We're actually going a pretty good distance because all of the ports between here and really where we want to go, they're all booked because it is a Friday morning. There are apparently some pretty cool festivals going on, and we did not book our marina slips like a month or 2 ago to get into Sackett's Harbor or Clayton, New York, which are the 2 places that we want to stop. We have a backup plan to stop at Cape Vincent should we need to. They have a free wall, but that's about 2/3 of the way through our journey. And if all is going well, we're going to continue on to Thousand Islands Yacht Club. And we're going to stay there for a few nights and go explore the Thousand Islands, go see Bolt Castle, hopefully Singer Castle, swim in a pool, enjoy the nature and the beauty, and that's the plan. But the first thing we got to do is a big old crossing across Lake Ontario. So Mark is getting everything fired up. You can see he's turned on some of the equipment. He's doing the engine checks. I'm about to get our lines prepped to go, and then we'll fire up Peaches and Cream and be on our way in like 30 minutes. Oh, and just FYI, we have our buddy boat Go-Go right there. So we're doing this with our buddy boat, which really lowers my boating anxiety to have another boat with us and kind of do this as a team. So yeah, 2 boats, we're making the crossing together. We also have our last low bridge, but for some reason this one looks the lowest of all. Yikes! It's a little bit of an optical illusion because that's a railroad bridge. Where's my finger? And then there's a highway bridge beyond it, which is plenty tall. But that railroad bridge seems very low. Woo! And this was a nice little spot for the night. We're just tied up along this free wall. Us and the Canadian geese. Easy to get on. Hopefully easy to get off. It's a wiener. And it was free! I mean, why'd they make it low? Holy smokes, you're looking good. If you're gonna do it now. Let it go. Here you go. You're good, babe. You're good. Now, this is gonna be my official measure test. Standing flat-footed. Oh, we're good. We're good, but I can definitely touch. So it's above my head. It's above this on my head. So whatever that distance is, and this did not touch. We made it! Okay, We also got a stanchion to clear. And then we've got our last lock until we get into Canada and do 45 on the Trent 7. Here we go. We are leaving Lock 8 and we're heading into Lake Ontario until we get to Canada. And then those locks will be totally different, guys. Different sizes. We'll have to figure that all out. You okay, Dad? Oh my gosh, we're not in rivers anymore, Mark. So cool. What are you having for breakfast?
An Oreo covered in chocolate.
Wait, who's covered in chocolate?
An Oreo covered in chocolate.
Covered in chocolate. Look at that cool ship. Okay, I gotta get all our fenders in. Got a motley assortment of fenders off the side of the boat. Doesn't look real pretty, but it protected our hull, and those were the fenders we had, so. That's an ocean tanker. See ya! I was standing right here.
Get him!
Good morning, kiddos. Dad,
Yep.
we're in Lake Ontario.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Good morning from the flybridge of motor vessel SeaSHINE. Oh, that's cool. It's like a lineup. See that?
It's kind of cold.
It's a little bit chilly here on Lake Ontario. We just left Oswego, New York. We're in Lake Ontario. Look. No land ahoy. There's some land. There's a nuclear power plant. But we have a 8-hour crossing today. Not all of that is across the lake, roughly 6 hours. And then we'll get into the Sound, and then it'll start getting really pretty as we head up to Thousand Islands, New York, where we're going to pick up some salad dressing.
I just didn't deserve to laugh, but I couldn't help it.
And we are going to be at Horizon Marine. Right? Horizon. Anyway,
Thousand Islands Yacht Club.
Thousand Islands Yacht Club, which is like a resort. So we're looking for
Something like that.
It's going to have a pool and some other things. And I'll be working on an alternator and a diode on the generator that we're still having a problem with. But that'll be tonight. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. But we have 2 days there. And then we officially enter Canada. We have filled out our paperwork for Canada, online paperwork, for us and the cats. We are trying to eat up all of our fresh veggies, cheese, milk,
Dairy,
eggs.
poultry.
We can't bring that into Canada. And
We have a limit on our alcohol.
yeah, so it's terrible having to drink up what we have. And then we'll go on in. We even have our little courtesy flag when you enter into another country. Canada's not as... Bahamas, they really watch it. Canada, they really don't care. But it's polite. You fly the little flag of the home port. So we'll have our U.S. flag on the stern. And then we'll have a little Canadian flag somewhere near it. And officially, we would have to have a yellow quarantine flag while we're awaiting immigration. But Canada does the immigration online. And then as soon as you cross, before you set a foot on Canadian land, call and you
That's not right.
stand here.
As soon as you step foot or drop anchor, as soon as you touch Canadian land, you have to call.
Okay.
We can cruise through the waters all day long, but until we touch solid land,
Got it.
we don't have to.
But that's the way you do immigration. All right, so that's what's going on. We'll be here at the helm. We're going to go over Look at that. 512 feet of water, 540 feet of water. That's a lot of water. Ooh, 643, 663 is the deepest water over there to the port side. Yeah, that's fresh water. Fresh water.
Belle, what do you think about this?
Just wondering what ours would
Sure,
do
we're not on the ocean.
comfortably. You know, if we wanted to.
Mark.
Yep. You see that 485? That's water depth.
We're not gonna run aground.
Over there, quarter mile is 600.
That's crazy. Hey, this is a beautiful calm bay
It is.
on Lake Ontario.
It's like you picked the weather perfectly. That's what's crazy is you have. So we worked 5 days ago, a week ago to get to this point
With the right weather.
with the right weather and everything going on.
Yep. Okay. Cruising along the Great Lakes. Got a boat in the distance and wait, what is that on the horizon? Oh, it's just a gaggle of white swans. Do you call them a gaggle? Hi, Dad! I think Dad is having fun. Rex is writing a letter to his best friend. I don't know what Belle was doing. I was cleaning, picking up.
But in any case, we're going to be making a course change to starboard here in a few minutes.
How you doing up here? What is that over there?
That's Canada.
That's Canada! We can see Canada! Is that lighthouse in Canadian waters?
Yep.
Wow. Well, there's always something to keep your mind busy and your body busy and your time full. Today's project when we get to our marina is to fix the depth sounder.
No, I have to fix the generator first.
Today's second project.
Put the new alternator on and a diode, and then look at it.
I think we have lucked out with our crossing weather.
Are we
This is,
lucky or are we smart?
well, yeah, we planned accordingly, but look at this. It says it's 0.1 waves, and I'd agree.
I would agree. Those are ripples. Those are wind ripples. The
Uh-huh.
only waves are from go-go.
What's that over there?
New York, the United States,
What's that over there?
Canada.
United States, Canada, United States, Canada. Just that little bit of water in between, dividing the two countries. Isn't that cool? So we're cruising right along. There's a bass boat right there. There's our buddy boat Go-Go. And then there's a 600-foot tanker.
Steamship.
Steamship.
Big steam. Look at the bow wave. And that guy whacked something on the bow. Look at that.
Tanker just passed us. I think we're gonna get a little wave action, so I'm gonna warn the little people. 3 points of contact at all times. Well, not really, because I'm holding a phone. Hey guys, we're gonna have a big old wave. Brace yourselves. Okay, here it comes, you see it? We got the stabilizers on. Oh. That was so non-eventful. We got some pretty awesome stabilizers.
Look at these boats. Port side.
Zip-a-dee-doo. Look!
Rex.
Yeah, but do they sleep 8? Worth noting, everyone, one and all, we, since we exited the Erie Canal, our markers are flipped. Well, we just have to keep our red on our left now, right?
Yep.
And green on our right. going through the Erie, and yeah, and on all inlets it was red right return, but now it's red left. We're leaving the United States. So this is known as the 1,000 Islands. There's actually more than 1,000 islands. And for it to qualify as an island, you know what it needs to have? Anybody? It needs to have 2, not 1, but 2 living trees, and then they count it as an island. For example, that big rock sticking up, not an island. But if it had 2 trees instead of
first thing
50 birds,
surrounded by water.
well, yeah.
And then it needs
But most of these islands are really just rocks, and if it has 2 trees, then it is considered an island, and they count it in the 1,000 islands. And some of the islands are in America, and some of them are in Canada. The majority are in Canada.
Thank you for that information.
Yeah, I thought you'd be intrigued to know. So that's America. That's Canada. And the islands in between, I don't know. Okay, we got a very big boat headed our way.
And they look like us going through the bridge.
Well, hello there, giant vessel. That is so cool. We're waiting outside the channel for this guy because he's bigger than we are, which gives him right of way. I always think that would be one wild ride. Can you imagine riding that lifeboat down? Cats are not gonna like these waves. Downstairs, because everybody wanted lunch. This is not the best time to make lunch. This is quite lovely. How do you like the traffic? And you got houses on rocks, jet skiers everywhere, little boats everywhere.
Ripping current.
So that's not going to be very fun. I thought we were out of the current situation. I mean, there's just boats zipping around everywhere on the St. Lawrence River. I mean, it's the land. It's like Miami Vice. It's still chicken.
There's terrible boatmanship everywhere. This is every man for himself.
I'm like, I don't know what to say about this. Other than to laugh. And then we've got like this little wooden boat. Oh!
SeaSHINE go-go. SeaSHINE go-go.
We're being punished for a cold lake.
Rules of the road do not apply here.
I don't know, this or Myrtle Beach on a Saturday?
This is a higher rate of speed. There could be terrible things that just happen there. Myrtle Beach would have just been, oops, sorry. This would have been,
I find this pure comedy. The paint schemes alone would make the most amazing coffee table book. And then you've got that little guy just like feeling a little out of place in our motor.
I need to take my shirt off and turn my hat around back.
I know. Yet another beauty. Like I said, it's the paint schemes that I'm drawn to. And they are all in matching attire. Is like, what's going on with that? Like matching hats, matching shirts. Okay, my montage of cigarette boats continues. They're not in matching attire. A lot of flapping fenders. Lots of flapping fenders.
6 all day long in mischief.
Oh, I love it.
Making mischief.
I mean the teal. And then we've got a helicopter. Just because why not add to the chaos and confusion? And we've got a giant tanker.
Look,
And
that's an island with power pedestals.
How has it got power pedestals? Oh, on the back side. Like, what is that little island? Ahoy!
We were eye level with them.
This place is awesome, but I'm not sure I want to take the whaler out in it.
Well, this is Saturday hype.
Oh, that's a good point.
There's a riverboat coming at us, and there's a cruise ship. Castle.
Is the riverboat coming at us?
Yes.
And the cruise ship's coming at us?
Yes.
Is it a cruise ship or a tanker? And then there's a castle. Can we see the castle? This is incredible!
Jump off of our bow coming our way.
Yeah, I'll just follow you.
Do you want to give the riverboat more room to...
Yeah.
Sam Boat Tours!
Shine, let's go ahead and cross now.
Okay, boogie.
Copy that on your 6. Where's the channel? Where's
Is it right in there?
Where are you going?
Okay, we had to just make a crazy dart through this tiny channel with current. This place is awesome. Okay, so that was a very chaotic docking. Mark did a great job docking. It was an easy slip to get into, but we had to make an abrupt turn in front of a tanker and go through a tiny little channel. We had one child that was having a full meltdown because the battery wouldn't work on said child's headset, and I didn't have the lines ready because I didn't realize that we were going to be making that abrupt turn in front of the tanker. I thought we were going to wait till after the tanker, but it worked great. And now we're at the Thousand Islands Club, which is like the Gilded Era Club. It's gorgeous. It's fabulous. You can see 60 feet down in this water. It is so clear. We got the chicken tender deployed. I love it here. We just got here and I love it here. Oh, best part. Maybe not the best part, but the part that the kids love the best. Hold on. So here's our dock. Here we are. See, there's our stairs off our boat. The stairs up are to the game room. There's a game room. I've already annihilated Rex in air hockey. He's not real happy about that. He didn't know his mom had some serious air hockey skills. We're having fun here, Mark.
What?
You want to throw me that line?
Yep.
It does remind me of a little Dirty Dancing.
That was the Catskills, wasn't it?
That was the Catskills, I think. Which we stopped at, sort of. Look how cool this place is. That's over 100-year-old dock that we're pulled up next to. I love it. I can't wait to drink my coffee leisurely in the morning, not go anywhere. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous cruise. I love the Thousand Islands. I feel like I'm home. We're never leaving. Can we buy that fixer-upper?
I could look through it. You might change your mind
In the winter?
in January.
Can you see how clear that water is? And the parade of 80s boats continues. Heading to dinner. Look at that cool sculpture. Kind of obsessed. Keep going. We're going that way. Oh, we're gonna hang out at that pool. It's like, you know, it all looks like normal marina, and then there's a tanker. That's just crazy. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
What'd you get there?
This is a wedge salad with Thousand Islands dressing. Oh wait, those are the Thousand Islands.
Oh, right out there.
This is the dressing.
The original.
Yeah, that would be a
Thousand
funny
Islands.
picture.
It originated at this club. Did you know that?
At this club?
At this club.
Here?
Right. It originated right here.
Where is this?
Thousand Islands dressing originated at the Thousand Islands Club, which is here.
That's like Heinz ketchup. Like Heinz ketchup started here.
You ready to go down in air hockey? So there's our boat. Here is the game room. And should we ever want to work out, there's a gym right here, and check out the view. Oh, 2-2! Dad, it's a heated match. For the record,
Look.
I'm the undefeated champion. Do you want to take on the winner?
No, baby doggy.
Don't scare the babies! But you sure are cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're in our tender in the Thousand Islands.
Y'all being very concerned.
3 hours.
I feel like we're in a Disney ride following the other boat. This is incredible.
What does that say?
Yeah, I think that is the boathouse.
Whoa, look at the gate entrance.
Hold on, Rex!
Look at that.
That is incredible. Okay, I found my dream boathouse.
Amazing.
This is incredible.
Sign me up for some time in the Thousand Islands, right? And a bottle of that dressing to go along with it. Stick around for episode 47 as the crew of SeaSHINE take some time to explore the glorious Golden Era island castles of yesteryear. It's no surprise Cinder feels right at home in Bolt Castle, built by an adoring husband for his wife. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Mark. Until then, drop us a line in the comments and remember, shine on.
There is terrible boatmanship everywhere. This is every man for himself.